confident English. IELTS Listening Part 2. Let's do this. The IELTS listening exam is a crucial part of the International English Language Testing System, IELTS. The listening test is the first of the 4 parts of your IELTS exam. It is designed to assess your ability to understand spoken English in various contexts. The exam lasts approximately 30 minutes, with an additional 10 minutes for transferring your answers to the answer sheet. If you take the IELTS computer-based exam, then there is no extra time to transfer your answers as they are written directly onto the computer. It's divided into 4 sections, each progressively more challenging, covering a range of everyday social and academic situations. The IELTS Listening Part 2 exam is the second section of the IELTS listening test, designed to test your ability to understand spoken English in more complex situations than in Part 1. In this section, you will listen to a monologue, just one person, typically set in a non-academic context, such as a speech about local facilities, a guided tour, or a talk on a general topic of interest. The speaker usually provides information, describes something, or explains how something works. Structure of Listening Part 2. Part 2 is a monologue. You'll hear one person speaking on a specific topic, which could range from giving instructions to describing a place or an event. There are 10 questions in Part 2. Questions may include multiple-choice questions, sentence completion, labeling a map or diagram, or matching information. The questions often focus on identifying specific details, understanding the overall message, and recognizing key points. Focus on layouts and directions. If the section involves labeling a map or diagram, you must pay close attention to the speaker's description of locations, directions, or spatial arrangements. Tips to improve your score. 1. Anticipate the content. Before the audio begins, quickly read through the questions to get an idea of what information you need to listen for. This will help you stay focused and avoid missing key details. 2. Practice with maps and diagrams. Since Part 2 often includes questions that involve labeling or understanding visual information, practice interpreting maps and diagrams in English. Get used to common phrases that indicate direction or position, such as next to, opposite, or to the left. 3. Focus on the speaker's structure. Pay attention to how the speaker organizes the information. They might use signposting language, like first, next, or finally, to guide you through the talk. Recognizing these signals can help you follow the content more easily and locate the answers. 4. Improve listening for details. Part 2 requires you to catch specific pieces of information. Practice listening to different types of monologues, such as podcasts or radio talks, and try to identify key points or summaries of what is being said. 5. Stay calm and manage time. If you miss an answer, don't panic. Keep listening and focus on the next question. There's often a natural flow to the information, so missing one detail doesn't mean you'll miss the entire section. By understanding the structure and practicing these strategies, you'll be better prepared to tackle IELTS Listening Part 2 and increase your chances of achieving a high score.